Hey, Mike here. I'm at a junkyard. I'm out of town, looking through here. I had some free time, and I'm just trying to see what they had as in old cars. Not sure what I'm going to find. I hope this turns out to be a pretty good video. Here's a pretty cool one. The Oldsmobile was it the Vista wagon? That's called the Sport wagon. That's a Buick, that's why. I think the Oldsmobile was a Vista wagon. That thing's pretty cool. I bet that glass is pretty dang expensive. I don't know what this one is. It's a Wildcat, so that's a Buick. Not much left of them. He said he had a whole bunch of cars down here, but I'm not seeing them. Hold on, maybe I just did. Here's a whole bunch of Mopar stuff. I want to say that's a Dart. I want to say that. I know that one's a Dart. That's a Duster. Let's keep looking. And every time I come to the junkyard, it's got to be muddy. But I guess you can't pick the days when you have time to do this. Here's a whole bunch of them old Impalas, 84, 85 model Impalas. But I saw some other stuff over here. I sure hope this ain't too jiggly. Found some Camaros. There's a whole bunch of 70 Camaros. Still not as old as I wanted. Here's a Brookwood. What the heck is a Brookwood? That's a Chevrolet station wagon. I have never ever heard of that one in my life. Other than the rot right there and behind there, it's pretty straight. Kind of wish it was a more complete car, because I never heard of one of those. It'd be a neat one to. I don't dare to walk on that side, but it's pretty straight as y'all can tell. And then there's a Malibu station wagon. I had a two-door car like this one, but that's still not what I'm looking for to show y'all. I am not walking that way. I'm in relatively nice clothes, and I really don't want to get. See what else they have up this way. I sure hope this camera ain't bouncing around. I am about 225 miles from home, and I had this opportunity to share this with y'all, so I decided that might be a good option. Just hope we can find some good stuff. Camaro. That's a 76, 77 Monte Carlo. There's a Camaro front clip. I don't know what this other front clip is. That Camaro got hit pretty dang hard. Oh, that's another Monte Carlo front end. Man, I'm slipping and sliding in this mud. Here's another 76 or 77 Monte Carlo. That was the year right before they downsized it to that body style. That's a 84, 85, 86 one. Just not finding exactly what I'm looking for to show y'all. Here's another 76, 75 Monte Carlo. Well, we found all the 84, 85, 86, well, 77. There's a pickup I'd love to have, the 4-door long bed. Those things are getting so unattainable in price. It's just like you want to get into a hobby, and then, oh, this is a nice looking short bed. Well, I say it's nice looking. The bed, well, it has the rust over there. This used to be a tow truck. Oh, they cut it down. It's not a short bed. They actually cut this thing down. Put the taillights up there. Look at that little bitty receiver. This is a homemade wrecker. They put lights up on the roof. This is kind of cool. It used to be a long bed, but they just cut it down. See? All that, man. And then you put this in here. That's pretty cool. Redneck engineering. That one's just totally messing the cab. Man, I wish some of our newer cars had some. I absolutely hate how the newer Chevrolet pickups look. The Ford pickups, I'm not trying to upset anybody. Well, this one actually was the Ford pickups don't look any better. Look at that old signage. That used to be a roofing company truck. None of the new pickups to me have the flair of these older ones. But they do have a bunch of C10 parts down here. I'd like to find one of these that's a 3/4 ton with a 4-speed. Oh, I just saw some other stuff. Here's another. That's a pretty straight old truck. The classic cars they said they supposedly had was not much to film for y'all. I actually did find them, some of them. Getting into newer stuff over here. I want to try to stay away from newer stuff. Here we go. We got another. We're going down Ford Road right here, but that's not what caught my eye. I sure hope this camera ain't bouncing around too much. It feels like it's bouncing along a route, but hopefully it ain't. Here y'all go. How long has this pickup been here? Had that tree grow in there like that. That's kind of a shame too. That thing had fairly straight body, it looks like, and it also had the toolbox in the bed. I think this is an international travel. Ouch. I'm trying to watch where I step. It's muddier than crap out here. Every time I come to Junkyard here lately, it's been muddier than crap. I'm trying to get back to it without falling. Oh. Yeah, it's travel, international travel. Last time it was tagged as unreadable. But here's another one. This one actually looks like it's in a better shape. And there's his front end. It has a humdinger right there. This one doesn't have a license plate on it. That one's in real good shape. It has some rot down there. That thing is in fairly decent shape. Yeah, the door don't open. The dash is complete. The dash is complete, but it's missing the steering column. It has a back seat, missing the front seat. Frames there. I wouldn't mind having one of those. Put a 5.3 in it and kind of minorize it a little bit. And here's another subject to tree growth. It's not much there anyway. And I'm not saying that just because it's a Ford. It's just not much there. My dad had one of these. It was a 3/4 ton 78 model. This one looks like it's been here, I can tell you. That one was last tagged in 96. It's a fairly straight old truck. Good gosh, what were they doing with that thing? See, these trucks you could do stuff like that too. I don't have no idea what they're doing with the bed or anything, because there's some galvanized steel at the end of it. I can't walk around there because there's a tree branch in my way. But what in the heck were they doing with this truck? That's got to be 1/4 inch plate. Here's a 57. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's a 57 Chevrolet. I'm right in the middle of farm country, so you wouldn't believe what you see. That's a nice looking flatbed. You can tell it was farmer built. Just look at the. Let me get this shot. See? I hope you are liking this, and I'm hoping you are liking the fact that, you know, I'm actually doing this on a camera. I'm not doing it on my phone. Man, always like that Chevrolet orange. Don't even know what year that one is. Yeah, I can tell you what year it is. It was a 71 or 72 because it had the side marker lights. My 67 that I had that I sold did not have side marker lights. Oops, almost dropped y'all. Here's an old truck. I bet the mosquitoes are bad down here. All right, let's be fair to everybody. Let's see what old Fords we can find. Oh, golly. I still got 225 miles home. That one had a straight 6. 300 straight 6. There's all the old Ford Rangers, Ford Carriers. I don't know, out of the mini trucks, I don't know if any of them are the particular ones I would even want to have. I mean, none of them. There's another. That's a Ford. Just the Ford's mid-size solution, the Ford Bronco. If you turn too sharp, it just flip over on its top. I don't know, I'm running out of stuff, guys. Like I said, their so-called classic car section had one Cutlass, 4-door Cutlass, and a couple Buicks, and I didn't see anything that totally grabbed my eye. Now we're starting to get into everyday minivans. I might go out here and see if they got a wheel for my newer Ram. So I hate them donut spares. That one was rolled. Near Dodge. There ain't nobody out here today. I guess they think it's a cold front. Huh. Nothing out of that one I can steal. Now, and on top of that, I didn't bring no parts. And I didn't mean steal it. I mean take out of it, take home. Y'all don't judge me. That one has an aftermarket radio in it. And this is hanging down. I need this. I need this. I don't know how to get it undone. I hate Dodges. You can't get any of these connectors undone one-handed. I'll come back to that. I actually do need that because I have a broken map light in my pickup. Y'all don't need me struggling with that. I'm gonna try to get y'all content though. Here's some more Chevy C10s. Ones like I had. See, any of these that had the side markers lights in them are at 67 they didn't require side marker lights, but in 68 they did. So I think that's a 68. Don't hold me to that, but I think that's a 68. That's a 70 or 70. No, I think that's a 68 too. You never know what you can. Oh, that's a piece of PVC. Whole bunch of hardware. Water pump, front bumper. Said I can't remember. I think the 68 had the turn signals in the bumper, where the 67 had them in the grill. Or that might be backwards. Don't hold me to that either. Mary Land Coffee Club. Been a long time since I've seen an actual metal coffee can. Man, that was on the road until 2015, which for some of us that doesn't seem like it's been too long ago, but if you do the math, that was 9 years ago. Here's a 63, 64, 66, 67. I don't know how to tell those apart either. That cab looks, has some humdingers in the doors, but the cab, well, it only has one door. I kind of do miss my 67 that I sold, but not enough time and too many projects. I'm hoping to work on some of that. Here's a long step. If anybody needs a bed for a long step, it doesn't have the tailgate, it doesn't look like, and it was wood floor, and it was driven up until 92. There's another 63, 64 in the bed. That bed ain't in too bad a shape. Well, that fender sure has a humdinger. That fender's crunched. See, I think this is 71 or 72 because of the grill. Man, my feet are so damn muddy. There's an old Camaro. Well, I think this is about coming to the end of this. So I sure hope y'all like this video. I'm trying to get some more video out. I'm trying to get some more content out. So I thought I'd run in this junkyard and try to see if I couldn't find some classic cars for you. There was nothing in here that I was going to buy, but maybe in the future there is going to be something I buy. So y'all better pay attention, and stay tuned. And I guess I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll catch y'all soon.